yeah, slimy little Oscar in the bath. Oh, yeah, little Oscar, you wash that slime. You wash it so good. You got high crafting, huh? What else can you do with those hands? Well, I mean, it wouldn't really matter what you could do with those hands, given it'd take you 5 friggin' episodes to make a single piece of art. I'd be dead and buried before anything relevant had happened. Anyway, sorry, hello, welcome. Really just hit me that those are voice clips that are now on the internet. That was a mistake. Is it too late to restart? Welcome, you slimy little cat girls hiding in a pool of your own filthy, filthy liquids. It's Rimworld time. Oh, well, in hindsight, I take back everything I said about Meowska's slow hands. I queued this up right at the end of yesterday's episode, and then during me setting up OBS, they've apparently finished it. I mean, I'm impressed. Today, we continue on with the task of creating the cat girl assassin squad that we're going to send out into the world to bring back sacrifices en masse that we can throw onto an altar to call down all sorts of trade ships from orbit using the psionic powers of Cthulhu. It's very straightforward. And we are going to achieve that by crossbreeding Cthulhu and cat so that they can ride on them into battle. And if we find any other sort of good old genetic upgrades for our cat girls in the process, I'm happy with that one. I don't want to make anyone else slimy. Do we have enough for sterile tiles? Not even bloody close. Do we have enough for steel tiles? Not even bloody close. Okay. Well, I guess there is one option. And that option, of course, is paving the lab with the bones of the many sacrifices of the people we've already sent to Cthulhu. What the freaking hell are those bed bugs? Hello? Where have you come from? What bio? What do you kind of? What's your genome? Alpha and insectoid. Ooh. What? I mean, I've got to see what alpha plus. I wonder if you can crossbreed the modded creatures. So you can crossbreed like alpha and equine or alpha and feline. I wonder if you can crossbreed eldritch, which is what you get from the Cthulhu monsters, and also something like alpha. Probably not, but I can dream. Really, we've got to try and figure out over the course of today what is the best and most fearsome battle mount for cat girls riding into battle to kidnap your citizens. A lot of people have also asked why Anaconda Bearer doesn't have clothes, whether that is some sort of meme. No, we literally do not have any clothes in the colony that she can wear. I did, generations ago, set Meowska up to make bloody plate armor, but Meowska is the slowest goddamn colonist in the world. Also, we're out of power. And also, we're out of steel. Oh god, is the economy really that bad? Huh, maybe we don't need like this many smelters enabled. That was pretty silly. What is using all of our power? Oh, well, I mean, it's probably the giant freaking lab you've just built, genius. I wonder where all of the power in this base, all this almost non-existent power in the base, could be going to. We need to solve our power problems before we can start, you know, investigating the best combo for Eldritch Beasts for our people to ride on. Then we need to decide on armor. We did finish pulse charge munitions yesterday. That gives us access to the psi weapons, the L-Tex weapons. Do we have any sort of... You got any sort of steel out here? I mean, there's a little bit of steel there we can grab. Hang on. Select similar on map. And then we say mine connected ore. Okay, that'll give us a good amount. Oh, there's bloody loads. Oh, no, we're going to be fine. We're going to be absolutely slime. I've also just noticed what bloody pineapple mint is wearing on her head. You good? Now, a lot of people have also been asking me to rename NC188. And the next name on my big long names list of names that I have to rename characters after is, very simply, Ivy. It's very simply Ivy. I mean, it's much nicer, much more simple. Can't even gather steel in our own garden. It's not a raid against us, it's the Offender Society. That's never gonna get old. And the Enforcers of Skarna. Oh, who are our friends now, right? Because we've converted and released so many of their people. Oh, my hauling bot. No. If they kill it, that's an act of war. You know what? It's an act of war anyway. For God's sake, shoot the lot. I mean, one of the few things we did do yesterday was give our people all those ridiculous bionics. Just non-stop forward march. Just keep going. The Anaconda Bearer is butt naked. She can't be contained. Cover is for cowards. Cowards and people who like to pretend they know what they're doing. If you kill the enemies faster, you don't need cover in the first place. That's just big brain. Once again, Anaconda Bearer is the only one who took damage, and strangely, Anaconda Bearer is the only one that's butt naked. I wonder if there's a correlation there. The other thing I want to see with Bast is what the ultimate final power of Bast is. It might just be another game-winning horrible incantation or something like that. Why don't we sacrifice the bed bugs? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with 5 bed bugs. 5 gigantic, overgrown bed bugs. It just doesn't seem like the most useful pet to keep around. Here you go, cat god, some bed bugs. Well, that was worth it. We got almost no points whatsoever. I don't know why this map gets no animals, but it does make it very, very difficult to build an animal crossbreeding lab if you don't get any animals. I'm going to put a warrant out on, I wasn't at all going to be what I suggested, but you know what? I'm bloody interested now. Funny you should bring that up. Yeah, Triceratops was what I was thinking. Just a cat. Like, just a cat, though. I don't need a bear cat or a cat horse or a man cat or a mecha cat or a muffalo cat. I just want like a cat, like a frigging pet cat. Why is this so difficult? Do they have a specific name? Like, for example, you say corgi rather than dog. I don't know the breeds of any cat. I guess we could just go like lion. Lion's a cat. Oh, he looks so confused. I'm so sorry. Capture. Capture the lion. You mean I don't get to select what crime the lion did? I can't kidnap a lion for cyber crimes. That's unfortunate. How much would you pay for a lion? What's the going rate these days? How much have we got? 2,000? That seems expensive for a lion. I will admit, I don't really buy lions. I'll try 1,000. Here. Done. Anybody want to grab this warrant for me? 8.4 days, I suppose, and then we want to crossbreed that with a. My God, this is going to be a hell of a request. I'm gonna need like a dark young. I'll give you. Oh God. I'll give you like 1,000 for that one. They're not so interested in that one for some strange reason. Really can't place my finger on why. Masterwork. What the hell have we got queued up? The heavy plate armor. Meowska must have heard me mocking her in the intro. Let's hope that's the only part of the intro that she heard. And then we have a prosthesis trader, Quicko Traders. Oh, God, speaking of Meowska's intro. Sorry? Well, this isn't Quicko Traders. This is a random trader that turned up. Sure, you can have that one. I feel like it's not really so relevant in this particular colony. Archotech Spine. Oh, wow. 25% manipulation. I mean, I've got to give it to Meowska. It's 4,000 gold. Maybe I don't have to give that to Meowska after all, actually. 100 components to light her off, but we do have that very fancy spine for Meowska. Are you actually like a running at a decent speed now? Yeah, weird. All that surgery and all those cabinets seems to have helped out very slightly. Have a spine. Don't think you've escaped yet. Well. Female, damn it. Female, damn it. Male. Bring him home. No, not rescue. No. Capture. Obviously capture. Come on. Just a little casual sacrifice. We're not here for anything. Just favor. Just favor this time if you don't mind. Raid? Sir? Oh! Why is it non-stop faction assaults? Bloody hell. Go and fight somewhere else, you weirdos. How are we looking? What does that give us? 25.84. 26.77. Actually, that's quite a lot. What a battle. What a showdown. I couldn't have noticed that person ran in there to fight the highly advanced Imperial faction with a log. Hang on, the highly advanced Imperial faction. Are we friends with the Inquisition? Because we converted and returned so many of their people. They don't realize, of course, that we have converted them in the first place. All they saw is their people return. They're none the wiser. Go grab these people. We're just going to patch them up. Don't worry, everything's fine. And speaking of which, look, 4 out of 25 of the Offender Society. I didn't know that I want to be allies with the Offender Society. Finally, I've been saved from the Inquisition. Wait, no! Is how I presume that went. Big success. We've called in an eclipse. I mean, I don't know why they care. I mean, we live in a cave. That's, again, very, very neutral outcome to us. Advanced Bionic leg masterwork. We have quality Bionic, so it's probably a very good leg, right? 255% friggin' hell. Another masterwork. Meowska. I might have to start taking back all the things I said about you yesterday. Are we counting equipped or not? Yeah, I'd prefer it if we would. I don't really need like 600 plate helmets. Wait. Did you not already make a plate helmet? Wait, what? No! I've made a horrible mistake. It's occurred to me why it's taking so long to make sets of armor. It's occurred to me where all the steel has gone. Right into the freaking smelter. Oh, you utter fool. The economy's in shambles and I can't work out why. To be fair, I set those bills up very desperately because our stockpile was very literally overflowing. I mean, you saw what the freezer looked like. It was full of everyone else's clothes. 6.3 days? I can't wait 6.3 days. We'll never make it out there. Right, okay, let's try this again. I want a lion. I want a lion, and I want the lion now. I'm going to pay you a 5,000 silver bounty for this lion. What? Etherbroken Samuel. Constant production has caused Samuel to become numb and submit to their fate. My God, art imitates life. Sat behind a desk all day non-stop just knocking out research. Holy crap. Samuel has become numb and submitted to their fate. That is so good. Come on, Samuel. Where's the next Terraria episode, huh? What's wrong? Feel a bit numb, huh? Where's Rimworld? Oh, it's late because of situations outside of your control. God damn. I mean, it was obviously an allegory, but holy crap, that's too far. Why? What does that even mean? Become... I don't understand. Actually, couldn't be any more. Constant production. What do you mean by that, though? I thought that was like when you had like a colonist that you forced to lay eggs for a laugh, or maybe because you're sick in the head. Is that the problem? Are you like making like wool? They can shave themselves because they're a strong, independent sheep morph who don't need no ram. Very good. I think that's probably it. What the fuck is that? Pelvis, duck, egg layer. Oh, you moron. Samuel is the miner, and I told them to mine the steel which had fallen next to the mutanite. And now she has grown a cloaca. To be fair, it could still be similar to real life. You don't know that I don't have a cloaca in real life, to be honest. Well, you do know that I don't have one, because if I had one, you'd be damn sure there'd be OnlyFans content to that, and I would be making millions. I would be making tens of millions, and I would never need to do Rimworld again. I mean, I would, because I don't do it for the financial benefits, evidently. Please, Susan, please can I buy some food today? No, you little shit. Here's your fucking pennies. Anyway, on the plus side, we did get advanced bionic replacements. Wow. What can we do with those? We can replace lost limbs, organs, and eyes. Do we not already have that? What the hell have we been making, then? Have we been making bad limbs? Are there even better limbs? Oh, God. Oh, good God. Hold on. Let's take this slowly here. Charge SMG combat module. What is that? An arm-like device with a built-in ranged or melee weapon, usually installed onto a person's upper torso. Oh, that's fun. We can just glue a minigun onto people. Okay. That seems good. Swarm missile launcher. That also seems good. Laser snipers. Wow. Holy crap. Power fists. We could give them, like, power arms sticking out of them. General Grievous style. Never used these mods before. I haven't ever touched these, so this is a fantastic new experience for me personally. Heavy Flamer combat module. A maximum of two modules? Double Heavy Flamers on either shoulder, and then double Heavy Flamers, one in each hand. And then all we need is, like, Flamer feet. Flame Breath? I guarantee you there's Flame Breath. I bet we can do that with genetic. We've done that before, in fact. I think we removed the fire from a dragon and installed it into a person. Well, this is incredible. That may genuinely be one of the best Rimworld moments we've ever had. Holy crap. Is there anything I can do to help out? You are currently researching serum synthesis. I think we can make a reverter. People were saying that from the ship that we destroyed, we got a reverter. And they were saying that we could have cured the person who we turned into our sacrifice. Administer Mutation reverter. Let's try it. Let's see if that will restore your sanity and happiness. It probably won't. It won't. It definitely will not. There's a point of no return with these things. Oh. Mutation reversion. A right ear hole growing. What are you talking about? Samuel's ear looks more and more like an animal ear hole. Oh. Is this all disappearing now then? Are we good? Or is it still... I have no idea. I mean, I would presume by the word reversion, at this point it's only reverting to human. She better not. She better not, indeed. Mutaserum, Canid, Servid. Oh. Exotic. Oh. We need to definitely rearrange these shells a little bit, because we are going to have so much stuff. So many bionics, so many mutagenic things. Wanderer joins Theo. Oh, sweet Theo. A corporate manager named Theo. Oh, poor, idiot, sweet, idiot, moron Theo. Poor, sweet, special, moron, idiot Theo. What a terrible colony to choose to... Did you see that? He was a friggin' mime. He was a friggin' mime. Did you see that? You thought you could pull a fast one on us. But little did you expect we were going to murder you instantly. What a fantastic strategy for stopping traitors joining the colony, huh? Maybe I'll just do that for every future series. No. No, I don't like that at all. The Infestation, by the way, is pretty large and led by a queen. That's good. It's not in the base. Gods be praised. We live another day. Well, it doesn't seem that bloody large. I also don't like that either. Uuugggg collectors. They're here for my cat girls. Hey, piss off. Oh, they're collecting those Uuuggs. Not like our Uuuggs aren't really Uuuggs anymore. They're all slimy and tentacly. Well, I mean, to some of you, that's probably even more Uuugg. Oh, that's not that large. I mean, I feel like I'll do my due diligence and go and wipe that out right now before it gets out of hand. So anyway, I started blasting without thinking. Without thinking. You didn't think about what you were doing. No, I mean, to be fair, they're doing a fantastic job, so I'm not really that bothered. Holy crap. They're getting mighty close. They're turning around. Why are they turning around? Where are you going, little bug? Absolutely pathetic display. Well, I mean, you can just blast the queen now and we'll be off. Yeah, like, maybe don't get too close to it, though. It doesn't look that friendly. Ah, what a great day. What a great day. I mean, what I would like... Sorry if this is controversial. I'd love some regular bloody plain old raiders I can sacrifice on an altar. Looks like meat's back on the menu. Hello. 5 strange beasts. Oh, and even better, we have the perfect squad to be hunting them now. That is the weebiest shit I've ever seen in my life. I suppose I'll allow it. Alright, squad, let's see what you can do. They're gonna get ripped apart, aren't they? Ivy's begun to lose her sanity. I know how you feel. Kill it. Oh, that could not have gone any worse. Could not have gone any worse. I believe in you. Should I believe in you? They're doing okay. I feel like I may have bitten off slightly more than I could chew with this. Berserk trance. What does that do? The caster fills himself with anger over ideological grievances. I feel like going on a furious Twitter rage and frothing at the mouth against a bunch of giant Cthulhu creatures is probably not going to work there, Ivy. Probably not going to work. Are you good? You actually going to... You in your rage now? You doing it? They might genuinely do this. Holy crap. Now, Ivy is berserk, so we're going to have to run away fast when Ivy realizes that there isn't anything left to fight. No, she's good. She's fine. Holy crap. I mean, I'm actually quite impressed. Anaconda Bearer took a bunch of bruises. Crushes, bruises, cracks. Rachel, bunch of bruises, cracks. And Ivy, same story. No bleeding at all. Versus 5 Cthulhu monsters. I mean, they're not Cthulhu monsters. They're just evil eldritch beasts. They're nothing to do with Cthulhu at all. Let's make sure we're never butchering those, because I mean, they're not exactly easy to come by. It'll save me a fortune in warrants. Oh, that's great. That's really good. And now... Well, first things first, you probably put some bloody lights in the lab. This is ridiculous. How are they supposed to work in these conditions? There we are, much better. It's practically state of the art now. Let's throw down the fancy chair. Now a lot of people are saying that the dark strand that we've grown for all this time is not devil strand, but is in fact, believe it or not, dark strand, which are not the same thing at all. So I guess we'll throw down a bunch of dark strand chairs, given that it's bloody useless now. I mean, it's not useless. It has its own use. And that use is building armchairs in the lab. Which machine are they even going to be set up for a long time? Like the Geno frames, I guess? And probably the tinkering table so that we can craft the extractors. I mean, other than that, it's a bit pointless building any chairs whatsoever. They even look like Devil Strand in the bloody preview. Eldritch Genome Extractor. There we go. Let's take our... Well, we need 5 of them at the very minimum. Then we definitely want to make controllers for all of them. It allows them to be drafted, higher chance of failure. But with that, we can use their battle mounts for also battle, and not just mount. Which is a horrifying idea in this series. Nothing should be mounted. No, 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 no. Sergeant Bjornson is binging on Lactex. I've got a choice now. We can either try and arrest Sergeant Bjornson, who will not go quietly, and will probably put up a fight, and someone risks getting murdered, or we allow Sergeant Bjornson, the cat girl, to take Lactex and permanently make cat milk. Cat girl milk. I'm never going to hear the end of this. I knew that Discord art channel was a mistake. I mean, we'll even be able to stop her if we wanted to. There's not a chance in hell. For God's sake. There are thrumbos outside. We can make a thrumbo. We can legitimately make thrumbos. Where did you come from? Where did you go? I'm really glad that our best fighter isn't here to help fight the thrumbo because she's too busy milking all over the place. Sorry, little thrumbo. I need your genes. And before I forget, because this would just be a horrible opportunity wasted, thrumbo, let's go ahead and cancel that one if that's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's a necessary evil. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Man, Ivy does not fuck around. What is the strength of that weapon she's got? Wait, the charge katana, the masterwork charge katana, 24.42 DPS. I mean, the thrumbo's like 6. What is a thrumbo? Melee DPS, well, I mean, 3.54 doesn't really count because it's been sliced to pieces and it's on the floor on fire. That generally does have some negative effects on your ability to attack someone. And there they are, all the building blocks of our horrifying eldritch catgirl cavalry. The lab doesn't feel very eldritch. Can we do something to make it feel a little more Cthulhu inspired? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really done it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not the most convenient of workrooms to have, you know, having to run all the way down past the kitchen, past the bedrooms, past the farms, up into the stockpile via the other workroom. It's not looking good. As long as we're not too demanding and pick what we want sensibly, that's fine. That's not fine. What the hell am I gonna do with that? There's the controller complete. The only thing we don't have then is just steel. We're lacking enough steel to finish off the Eldritch genome extractors, but I think that'll probably do for now. Why don't we build some shelves and keep the extractors actually in the freezer? Because we haven't got any steel. That's why. That's why we're not going to do that, because we haven't got any frigging steel again. What is it? Is this an ancient danger? Probably not. Is it? No, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Come take this wall apart. I'm going to take a layer off the geothermal generators as well. I mean, I wanted to make sure they were defended, given that they're running our entire power grid. I feel like that was a little bit overkill. Eldritch Genome Extractor 9. I didn't want to make 9 of the friggin' things. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. Who's our head doctor? Sergeant Bjornson, come in here. Good old, reliable, milky Bjornson. That's a blues name. Use the extractor on the horrible creature. Boom, there we go. Oh, that's right. We need the Arco extractor, right? Can only be extracted via our Archotech Genome Extractor. Damn it. Okay. I mean, there's nothing else for it at this point, right? We've got to send the catgirls out to a lab. 6.33 days? I mean, it's all bloody mountain. Why is it so much mountain? I don't understand. The whole freaking planet. Look at this. What a goddamn nightmare. Okay, so we've got to head out of our little mountain maze here, which we can only pass through certain tiles to get out of the impassable mountain. Then we've got to go all the way down south. Man, 6.6 days, really? We could drop all them there and caravan them back. That would cut down the time. Imperial Inquisition is completely a warrant. Did I put a warrant out? What, like the jellyfish girl? Members of the Imperial Inquisition are outside your base, so you can play a warrant on a lion. The best part is I can't afford it. We just had these guys go out there and fist fight a lion, and I'm like, nope, that's your fucking problem now, fella. Oh, what a way to make enemies with the Imperial Inquisition, huh? Now they've got to feed a freaking lion. Oh, the party's been called off. I'm so sorry. Did they at least bring the lion with them? That's very selfish of you. What the hell are you going to do with that lion? This might be my new favorite thing to do in Rimworld. We need to start some sort of company, perhaps Legal Lee's Regal Bees, where he makes just a fortune and makes the Empire do stupid shit. You know what? I've realized actually I need a handful of tigers and 3 dodos. Legendary behavior from the Empire. I can't believe you did it. It was just a dare, bro. Now imagine that. That sight right there, except she's on the back of a giant Cthulhu thrumbo hybrid. Not a freaking horse made of ice cream. You know what? Charge them down. You guys can rush in first. I believe in you. They're going to absolutely shred them. Get, you know, just search and destroy. I have full faith in you all. The horse is already down. The horse is already down. Oh, he's got the flu. Well, that's not really down to the battle then, is it? Look at them go. Holy crap. Holy crap. Those... I mean, Anaconda Bear is unstoppable. Well, that could have gone a lot worse at sacrifices. I mean, not you. You? Oh, you are. You're a very valuable sacrifice. We need to... I mean, I know I want to try and win the cat god over, but at the rate we're going, we're never going to get enough resources to do all the other things we want to do. Perfectly normal sites in this base. Perfectly very normal site. No one else wants to come visit this sacrifice, huh? Well, it worked. Boat goods ship. That's what we want to see. Come on, show me some steel. 194. You know what? I'll take that. That's not too bad. Well, I was going to drop over to the lab, and then I remembered that during the genetic series, we bought almost all of our genoframes from passing traders. Look, I had to sell some of the side trainers to do it, but we've got ourselves a colossal genome, and we've got ourselves a masterwork genoframe. And that should be everything we need when we turn the bloody power back on. Do we have enough power? Why has this game got to be so difficult? Why you got to make me think about stuff? I don't have time to think about things. Get rid of that shit. There. All we have to do is turn everything off. It's fine. Okay, select dominant genome. Eldritch. Select secondary genome. Not valid. No, don't say that. No, it's in Sergeant Bjornson's pocket. Okay, Eldritch genome. Colossal genome. There it is. 90% chance of a thrumbo. Masterwork, of course. We could wait until we get legendary. And then a controller as well. 85% chance of success. I like those odds. There we have it. 1% of the way there. Then all we have to do is make 2 more. And... okay, well that wasn't... wasn't quite what I was expecting, but okay. I'm sure you can deal with that. Sorry, back to business. And... any time now. Any second now. There it is. It doesn't make any sort of noise or anything. It just kind of falls to the floor. You could just give it like a little... little expanded team. If you're watching, I know you're watching. If you want suggestions, here's an idea. How about when the growth pod falls out of the machine, it goes... because I mean, I'd be happy to provide the... I can do the voice acting for that. I wouldn't charge much either. I wouldn't charge much. It's like £1,000 a line. And I don't know if I'd really count that as a line. So let's call it 500. And you know what? I'll call it 250 just for like mates rates. I feel like we've really not nailed the Eldritch look. Oh, although I say that, in some ways, I mean, it's a lab crafted out of the bones of our enemies that we're using to build Eldritch crossbred creatures. Simultaneously, there's a big smiley cat on the floor. Oh, not again. Who are you going to turn into a horrible creature now? What the hell is even that? A zealot. Hello there. What do you do? Humanoid mechanoid outfitted for mid-range combat and capable of acting as a mobile command post in guerrilla operations. Okay. Then we have a couple of rangers, lightly armored to promote mass-produced swarm tactics, but particularly weak ones engaged in melee. We got Lancer. We got another one of those little repair bots, too. If this bloody thing fails now, I don't care. They're riding ice cream horses into battle. Oh! My god, it's huge. Thrumbo. Sweet, precious Cthulhu. A sweet, precious Cthulhu that we can draft up. And it can invoke insanity. Invoke the insanity of that which man is not meant to know. It's trying to upload 2 edited videos a day to the channel. Oh, God. Ya, Cthulhu Fatagan Kapalung Flui Munglaf Cthrumbo Rimworld. I must have accidentally installed the Welsh Rimworld language. Man, I mean, sometimes these videos would be so much better if I scripted them. Imagine how many jokes I could come up with then. You really are. You really are just a hideous beast, aren't you? You couldn't be any more perfect for this colony. You are a hideous beast, but somehow you're less hideous than every single one of our other colonists. Rachel, I'm afraid you've lost your room. The Cthrumbo has decided it lives there now. So what we really need now is to keep an eye out for another genetics trader. I mean, in the last genetics series we did, they almost always carried good genoframes and almost always carried the colossal genomes. So if we can avoid going out to the lab entirely, that would be quite nice. But if not, we've got the drop pods as a backup now. We do have that built. They're gas powered too, so we haven't even got to worry about fueling them. But then we've got our cat girl Cthulhu hit squad. Oh, I mean, I have to try. I don't know. Where are you? Mount Cthulhu, not fully grown. Are you joking? We have to wait for it to bloody grow? Age pills. You can make age pills, right? Well, am I misremembering? Age pill. Age pill. Genetic creation. You can make age pills. Tomorrow, we breed 2 more giant Cthulhu thrumbo hybrids, and then we give it drugs. Actually, we could give it luciferium, because we have a whole luciferium mod in here that I've never tested before. Hopped up Cthulhu monsters. I like it. Come back tomorrow, won't you, for 30 to 40 minutes of me laughing at things that aren't probably as funny as I think they are. Thank you to Silent Sentinel, Weird Baby, Falcon Alaris, Morgan Wise, Master of Worlds 22, Super Awesome Goku, Hobo, Billy, Joel, Chief Chair, Vash, Dultzorg, Matman, Big Daddy Mr. Hunk, Lost Eden 42, A-Box and C-Bark Train for their support, the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this strange experience. And a thank you as well to Big Daddy Tuvok, David Whitcomb, The Gentleman Ghostronaut, Bubonic Ghoul, Shane Pyle, Matiscano, Elijah Hayata. I'm sorry, your names are done for. Edgemere, Fred, Nicole Ray, Harrison Anderson, Sean, Dark Misery, Tom Naylor, Yannick Rabbit Dead, Ainsley Fairburn, Puka Boy, and Florian Obendorfer. Thank you. Thank you for entrusting me with your real human names, of which are now changed. You have to now say them how I've just said them. I'm sorry. Those are the rules.